Here is how to really learn Japanese. The rule is, if you are doing something that is boring in order to learn Japanese, you are wasting your time. It will take 3 years if you learn every single day, and it will take 10 years if you don't. Do you think that you will stay on this path, learning every single day, when it's boring, when you are doing something that is not fun? I bet you wouldn't, right? That's why you need to put all the boring things away. If you don't like kanji, I am all for learning kanji, but if it's boring for you, just trash it. You want to be consistent now. If you don't like vocabulary, just don't learn vocabulary. Find a different way. Find a fun way. You got what I mean, right? If learning Japanese is in any way boring for you, just change it. Change the protocol. Because you won't be staying on this path for 5 years, 3 years, 10 years if you don't like it. Do you know how much shit is going to happen? And you will still be sitting there and writing kanji when you don't even like it. No. Everything that is boring, trash it away, and instead of it, do something that is fun and teaches you Japanese. For example, watching my videos. For example, if you like watching anime with Japanese subtitles, do it more and put away some boring stuff. This is the most important thing you need to remember if you want to stay consistent on learning Japanese and if you want to learn anything. The Duolingo, I don't know. Some people maybe like it. I actually find it kind of boring. The main reason why I stay on Duolingo is because it shows you a streak. It shows you have been learning for 20 days and you see, yes, I'm learning Japanese. But the day you realize that Duolingo teaches you shit, that it teaches you nothing, well, it is not as fun as it was before. Because it's basically useless, it takes your Japanese down, and you have to find something else. If you have been using any other app like Duolingo, maybe Rosetta Stone, maybe textbooks, which is not an app, but Japanese textbooks for foreigners, anything like that, trash it off. Because they will choose what you are going to learn, and that is not appropriate. You cannot have someone else choose what you are going to learn. Because, maybe you can, but do you think Duolingo cares about you that much that they would choose the thing that is best for you? No. Duolingo will choose AI voices, AI generated phrases, AI everything. They don't put in the work so that you can learn Japanese. They put in just enough work so you pay for the premium. So you don't uninstall the app. Duolingo doesn't give a fuck about you. Listen to somebody that does give a fuck about you, or just take the responsibility for yourself and you choose what you are going to learn. And if you listen to me, trash off the boring things and instead of that, hire something fun. Just take some fun activities that you like. Speaking with your Japanese friends, listening to music in Japanese, reading manga, watching Japanese films with Japanese subtitles. Do more fun things for learning Japanese. Of course, you cannot just be like, okay, I will just watch anime without Japanese subtitles and hope that from the listening I will learn. You have to put in some work, but you cannot stay consistent in learning Japanese if it isn't fun for you. Everybody says, oh, I'm gonna learn Japanese. How many people do you think actually get from beginner to fluent after saying that? 10%? 5%? 1%? You think you're gonna be the 1% if you don't even like learning Japanese, if it isn't even fun for you? You're gonna do it, you're gonna do hard work, and you're gonna know Japanese. When everybody tries, take the advantage of it being fun. Take the advantage of liking it, loving it. It just being a fun activity, because you would be able to watch TV every single day. You would be able to scroll on Instagram, play video games every single day. eat McDonald's every single day? You would be. It actually isn't hard. It's hard to not do it every single day. If you make learning Japanese fun, it will be a habit and you will learn it without even doing any hard work. You will just be watching anime and you realize, fuck, I'm actually good in speaking Japanese. You try some Japanese phrases, dattemayo, and you realize, oh, I'm pretty good in Japanese. You don't have to put in the hard work. You can, but you don't have to, and still you will learn Japanese if you listen to my protocol, if you take it, if you take the fun pill, however you want to call it. One actionable step for this video is choosing one activity that you like when it comes to learning Japanese and putting it into your routine. Choose one, think about one activity that you like. For example, I like to listen to Japanese songs and plan to do it more in the next time. Plan to do it tomorrow, do it today if you want to, but that's too much for an actionable step in a YouTube video. If you want, you can do it. You have the balls if you do it, but it's up to you. If you don't even do the actionable step, then no balls, but if you watch this far, I believe you would. Alright, if you want my personal help in learning Japanese, first link in the description is going to take you to my full Japanese course for beginners, where I'm going to teach you how to go from a complete beginner to fluent, where you can take responsibility. You don't have to listen to some Duolingo AI voices. You don't have to rely on somebody that doesn't give a fuck about you, or somebody, an app, Rosetta Stone. Fuck, I remember seeing Rosetta Stone, like one video where a person bought premium and scrolled through all those lessons, and it looked like AI generated slop. It just looked like if I would ask ChatGPT, generate me 105 lessons of learning Japanese for beginners, and then I would paste it into an app. It looked like that. You want to be paying for that when you can learn Japanese for free and even in a better way. So, if you want to learn Japanese in a better way, take my protocol and take my advice, which is in my full Japanese course. If you trust me enough, you can go and check it out. And if you want my personalized help for free, YouTube comments is gonna do that. Sometimes I will look at them. If you like this video and if you like my mission, subscribe to this channel, write some nice comment, just do YouTube algorithm, you know, the stuff. Good luck in your Japanese learning journey and goodbye.